on target. And they score! Tipped in on the far side by Lucas.
Big win for Greenfield. You can hear it from the crowd.
On target, loose, backhander, he scores! Oh, what a beauty! Brady Pereira gives Greenfield the lead.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Collins Moylan Arena here on the 7th of February, 2026. On behalf of FCAT Media, I am your host, Bill Drake. We've got Kai Neto Gonzalez on camera and Kevin Murphy pulling it all together. We'll be your hosts today for the Greenwave taking on Minnechaug tonight at Collins. Greenwave are number 14 in D4. They are 4-1 in their last 5, coming off of a 2-1 away win at Groton. Before that was a 3-1 loss here at Westfield, in which there was 3 goals in the last 2.5 minutes. Before that, they played Hopedale and won 4-2. Minnechaug comes in number 23 in D2. They last won on against East Longmeadow, a 4-2 win, before tying Longmeadow 3-3 and then beating Westside 8-2. They are 2-2-1 in their last 5. Both teams are 6-4-1 in the Barry, and they stand at 3rd and 4th place respectively. Greenwaves has 13 points and 6-4-1. They have the tiebreaker, so they are currently ahead of Minnechaug, as these two teams in 2.5 minutes will battle for 3rd place here. Update on the Barry standings: we have Westfield are 7-3 for 14 points. East Longmeadow have played 11, and with that loss to Minnechaug the other day are 7-4 with 14 points. Then there's Greenwave, Minnechaug, both with 13, as I've said, followed by Longmeadow, 5-5-1, 11 points. Ludlow, 3-6, and Westside, 1-9-1. We're going to start off. FCAT would like to thank our sponsors: A. Ciano CPA, Albert Hearing Services, Bard Ceilings, Gilmore and Farrell Insurance, Holiday Pizza. A special shout out for them, especially Super Bowl Sunday. Get your pies ready now, and then all our underwriters that make this broadcast possible. Minnechaug is going to be skating in the black and green with the M emblazoned on their fronts. They're going to be skating left to right here in the first period, while Greenwave will be wearing their white jerseys and skating right to left. Cooper Smith will be in net for Greenwave. The senior is 3-3 on the season. Meanwhile, in net for Minnechaug, we have Chase Foley, the sophomore. He's seen the majority of the action and has an 89% save percentage. Next games for both teams will be their last before the Western Mass playoffs. Greenwave will face Lunenburg here next weekend for senior night, so please check that out. And as for Minnechaug, they will face Marlboro at the Olympia. After that, we will then have a Western Mass playoff. Currently, both teams right now in the Barry at 3-4 would have a first round home game, while first and second place in the Barry standings would receive a bye. And the last team, the 7th team, would miss out, which is currently Westside. So with just 20 seconds left before the start of this game and the national anthem and starting lineups, we will just take a brief break and hear the national anthem in just a moment.
with proper sportsmanship and choosing practice at all times. All parties are asked to keep the screen so they can derogatory comment, remarks, gestures, recorded codes and signals, and other activities. We thank you for your cooperation. Please realize that state law prohibits appropriate use of all alcohol on premises. Also, we appreciate everyone doing their part by using the trash receptacle. And now, for tonight's starting lineup. For Minnechaug High School, at forward, number 2, Brody Perdue. At forward, number 8, Don Fiorentino. At forward, number 5, Kelly Bailoff. Defenseman, number 4, Nick O'Sullivan. Defenseman, number 18, Nick Arrow. And goalie, number 31, Chase Ward. The head coach for Falcon is Kyle Husted. And now for the whole team, Greenwave and Greenfield. At forward, a sophomore, number 9, Nico Sayano. At forward, a senior assistant captain, number 6, Mark Sayano. At forward, a senior captain, number 7, Sean Bowman. Defenseman, senior assistant captain, number 11, Anson Brugier. Defenseman, senior assistant captain, number 4, Jack Ward. And we invite senior 31, Cooper Smith. Head coach for Greenwave is Adam Minnechaug. Referee is Captain Jeff Andarella and Justin Markowski. With everyone please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
Okay. Starting lineups announced. National anthem played. We've got a hockey game. It is colder outside than it is in the rink, so it's a perfect place to be with your friends and neighbors. Right now, Greenwave are just getting their buckets back on. They left them on the back of the net as is customary. Minnechaug decided to unstrap on the bench, so they're getting ready as we go. We got 2 refs, one with an orange armband, one without. Oh, excuse me, we got 3 referees. And we're ready to go. Greenwave will be rolling the Sayano line. Older brother Luca, 13 goals, 7 assists so far. 29 goals and 27 assists in his Greenwave career. Nico Ciano, so far on this sophomore season, he has 4 goals and 9 assists. And Sean Bauman, senior, 5 goals and 12 assists, 11 goals and 25 points so far in his Greenwave career. Jack Laurie, 11 goals, 5 assists, 29 goals, 34 assists in his career. And Anson Prunier back from an injury. As the puck is dropped, Minnechaug dumps it in. Laurie with it to Prunier. Mishandles the puck. Phaneuf with it. Prunier muscles him off into the corner. Puck is loose. Race cycle to the top. Shot blocked. Ciano with it. Another turnover. High slot. Paddled away by Smith. Nico to Bauman to Luca. They're in the zone. Quick shot. Paddled away from the... Now we're outside the zone. Big hit. Zoronig on it. Off the wall to Laurie. Laurie clears the zone, takes a hit. Foley plays it to his defense. Long pass off. Massa stole the puck on the blue line, but ruled offsides. We've got Chase Zoronig centering Chayton Massa and Sean Beckwith. Laurie and Noah Pareda on this. Greenwave win it and push in. Minnechaug now. Clear the zone. Centering pass. Beckwith. Liam Phaneuf dumps it. He's on the forecheck. As Massa looks to clear it off this wall here. Jack Gagner dumps it in. Pareda. Cut off. Some wall play. Zoronig goes in with Jamie Moore on him. Massa will give and go. Turnover. And we got a whistle. Slash. And we're going to have our first call of the game. It is a slash on Minnechaug. Cam Phaneuf, the junior defenseman, took a slash away from the play, so Greenwave are going to have their first man advantage. Bauman takes a straw in the Minnechaug zone with Bardwell and Laurie on the points. One back, Bardwell dumps it deep. Bauman on it now. Puck clears around. The penalty comes at 1:47 of the first period, number 19. As Greenwave continues to pressure Bauman with the goal. Make early 1-0 lead, 13:09 left in the first. The Chicken is on the ice with 24 seconds into the power play. Sean Bauman nets his 6th of the season to put Greenwave ahead. Luca was able to pull the puck from the down in the corner by the Zamboni entrance. Bauman was in a great place in the high slot. He does not miss from there. Buried it. Bauman takes that. As Bodie Phaneuf takes it in, and Smith covers that. His first shot on net, and Greenwave are going to make a change here, and we'll see a defensive zone face-off. It's an early lead. It's exactly what Greenwave want here, as Zoronig and his liner mates are taking that. It is won by Greenwave, and they come out of the zone. And they scored again. Chase Zoronig. I have to admit, I did not see that. I was listening for the call of the first goal. As they gain the zone, it is a failed clear. Chase just picks up the loose puck, fires it low glove side, and with a quick shot like that behind Chase Foley, it is 2-0 Green Wave. 12:50 left to play here in the first period. Puck in deep as Green Wave's got some jump in their step.
Greenfield goal was scored by number 50.
Dumped in on net.
Assisted by number
Logan Tyler takes the puck. It's cleared to the point. Not out. Pushed down where Liam Phaneuf looks to get it. Nico Ciano tries to play it. Still there. Cleared up to the blue line, but not out. Off of Ciano's leg. Jamie Moore dumps it in. Anson Prunier with it now. Between the legs. Picked up now by Garib. Shot and goal by Enzo Hirake, the senior, with his 8th goal of the season. And we've got a barn burner on our hands as it's 2-1, 12:07 left. Just a quick shot from the point on Cooper's blocker side, and it beats the Green Wave goalie to have this lead that Green Wave had. And now we got Nolan Kalinowski's line with Nicholas Constantine and Max Karen out. Nicholas on the forecheck wins it deep in the Minnechaug zone. He centers it, but nobody is there. Now in the far corner as they break it out. Constantine to Laurie. Laurie regroups over to Kalinowski, dumps in. Constantine on the check. 2:53, the Minnechaug goal comes from Enzo Hirke. Now the game is moving pretty quick. Bauman dumps it in after intercepting the pass in the center of the ice. Minnechaug dumps it in, no ice. Oh, excuse me, there is icing there. And we'll have a face-off in the Minnechaug zone. Well, with 3 goals in the first 3 minutes, anybody that was late to the party has been missing out. As Bauman now steps in to take a face-off, wins it back, but Minnechaug first on the puck as Brody Phaneuf grabs it. Chipped in deep by Nico Ciano. As Minnechaug breaks it out, Brody Phaneuf dumps it in. Behind the Green Wave net, Logan Tyler goes after it with Dom Forentino. Green Wave were able to dump it out. Minnechaug now, but dumped in. Tyler on it with Kelly Balog. Green Wave cannot clear. Tyler and Bauman go to the corner. Turned over now Prunier. And Prunier glances it off of the netting. We are fortunate, and I am very fortunate to be able to have a guest on air with me. It is Jacob Bordeaux.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, welcome. Thank you.
No problem.
How's the game been for you so far?
Well, it was terrific. We got 2 early goals, but then we had the grand equalizer there, so let's just hope that the boys can pull through it.
Yep. Oh, clearing play by Laurie. Minnechaug are able to keep the puck in as Brody Phaneuf centers it down. Near tip by Dom Forentino. Puck is out of the zone. Massa on it. After with Ryan Mackey. Mackey wins it. Clears it but cannot. Massa dumps it deep. Jamison Murray on it now. Mackey on it. Chips it ahead. Bardwell now. Bardwell to the middle. Laurie uses the wall, but finds his stick again. D to D, and we are cleared, but puck is out. It's bouncing on the blue line, and Brody Phaneuf could not handle it. Neutral zone. Face off again, 9:52.
You know, we came out with a lot of speed today. We needed to cool it a little bit, but we need to gain that momentum back now.
That's right. Yeah, they were really jumping after 2 goals, but
Oh, yeah.
it's a tough lead to hold, and that one quick goal reminded everybody, I would think, that there's a lot left to play for here as the puck goes around to Tyler on the far side. Over to Constantine. Cannot be cleared by the Greenwave bench. Liam Phaneuf now chips it in. Anson chips it out. Karen cannot play it, and Logan Tyler comes around as Liam Phaneuf is on it. Good hit by Phaneuf. Tyler still with it. He initiates the rush off of a body, and now Prunier collects it. Wall and out. Nice play by Bauman. Able to get the shift as he initiates the forecheck. Moore tries to connect to Phaneuf but can't, and we got an icing. 8:54 left in the first.
It's great to see Anson Prunier back. I know he's just coming off a recent upper body injury. He's definitely a solid defenseman that we can make use of. So I'm glad to see him back out on the ice today.
Yeah, he was cleared this week, non-contact, then participated in the last 2 practices. He's been looking good. Definitely a steady guy that Greenwave really rely on. Makes the simple plays all the time, the ones that really, the details that matter. Laurie now, another player with good eye for the details. Cuts through, looking 5-hole there. It's all cleared, and then we got Foley just slowing the pace down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Greenwave are going to make another change. We're going to see Bauman and Luca and Nico Sayano again on this offensive zone draw. It's clear they're definitely trying to work the matchups here. Bouchard trying to get Bauman out whenever he can.
Yep, I'm seeing that.
No ice as Brody Phaneuf comes in on Noah Pareda. Pareda uses the net to protect it. Glassing out. Luca now chips it. Minnechaug looked to take it. Puck squirts through. Brody Phaneuf in this crease, but puck is over to the wall, and Greenwave are able to break out. Head pass to Laurie. Laurie gets beyond the D, comes in. Oh, stick handles, but off the goalie, and now Minnechaug looked to clear it. Greenwave pressuring. Laurie tried to hold the blue line there, but Noah Pareda with it as the puck is cleared in. And into the Zamboni corner with Sayano on it. Kalinowski now battling. Strong body on the puck. Greenwave still holding Laurie now. Shot through a screen. Luca again, and it is covered by Foley.
Now, while we're talking about do-it-all defensemen, how about Jack Laurie just walking that puck in and having a chat with the goalie?
Yeah, he uses his edgers to really cut in, and then at the dot, rather than going wide, he goes straight into the net. Good thing for young players to do is go hard to the net. As Minnechaug look to break it out here with Captain Jake Moore. He loses an edge. Liam Phaneuf blocked. Puck dumped in. No icing. Cooper plays it. Logan Tyler now. Centering pass to no one. Anson Prunier on it. Constantine there in support. Cleared out to Mackey. Mackey runs it up the wall. Pass 1. Takes that puck in. It's in for Minnechaug. Phaneuf. Moore to Phaneuf. Broken up and sticked out for an icing by Greenwave, but they're able to absorb that pressure. It'll be a defensive zone face-off here.
It's good to settle the game back down to a nice sort of equilibrium point, you know, not too fast, not too slow. Just kind of get in the game a little bit.
And there's not the penalty of the no line changes on the icing, so the defensive team can make a line change. So if there's any pressure, you can absorb it as the shot comes from the point there by Nick O'Sullivan. Down low now, Saranig on it. Massa. Puck dumped in and around while Bardwell collects it off the wall by the ref. Chipped ahead and out to Beckwith. Beckwith now past 1. O'Sullivan dumps it in. Bardwell chips it. Beck comes in down low. Zoronic now carries it out of the zone and in. Backhander, tricky backhander, nearby. Oh, Beckwith with a rebound shot, can make that connect. Minnechaug looks to stretch one more, and Bardwell is on that. As Billy LaPalme bodies Bardwell in behind the net. Laurie now, Beckwith has to get on it. As Joey Combs makes contact there. Zoronic dumps it in, and they're going to make a change with Massa as the forechecker. Cleared out, Bardwell. Phaneuf can't handle it. Bauman uses his stick. It's offsides now as Phaneuf has to get out. Laurie takes out to Carey. Whoa. Contact with Florentino. Puck is deep and icing for Greenwave as it got a little harem-scarum there. There was a lot of blue line, a lot of transitions.
A lot of bouncing around by the puck. To neither team or none of the players' faults, just taking weird bounces, puck luck. It's a thing as ever in hockey.
Yeah, I think we got to get a new puck out of the cooler. That one seems a little warm. We got to get the bounces out of there as Bauman comes in. Well, Smith makes the save off of his head and gets a little fist bump from Prunier and just had the attitude of like, I take it off the head all the time. I don't care.
Got to get something from the
Yeah,
puck.
right. We're back in. Greenwave win this one now as both Sayano brothers break out. Nico with the puck here. Luca on the far side, cutting to the middle. Centering pass, missed. Prunier with a shot from the point. That hits a skate. Carried out now, flipped up. Looks for a speeding Kelly Balog, but he can't make it. Prunier takes out a Phaneuf, loses his stick. Brody Phaneuf with a centering pass that misses. Nico Sayano sees contact. Minnechaug now with the puck as it clears around. Jack Gagner, he takes it. As Lucas Sayano blows past Kelly Balog into the zone, but made a move on the blue line and is ruled offsides. No, excuse me. It looks like it is going to be a penalty on... Nope. It is an offsides. Pardon me.
Kind of tough to tell sometimes.
I was a little confused. Laurie was floating over to the penalty box, and the ref on the far side down in the Minnechaug zone made the offsides call, so I thought that angle was impossible, but shows what I know. I've never reffed a day in my life. Cooper Smith with the puck as Pareda comes around and uses the net to protect himself from the oncoming Liam Phaneuf, as it is stolen by and centered by Moore, blocked by Zoronic. Beckwith on his feet, going hard. Goes wide and around behind the net, still with the puck, centers it, nobody there. Now it's a 2-on-2 with Kalinowski busting to get there as the third man. He manages to break the puck up, does really good job to get above the puck. Shot from the point by Murray. That doesn't connect. Laurie with it now as he skates out, head up. He's coming past the penalty zone, or penalty box. Shot, good hard shot. Absorbed by Foley. Foley is able to clear it. It's in the corner now. Comes back to Anson Prunier. No pressure. He scoops it over to Laurie. Laurie to Max Karen now with the puck hitting the foot of Jake Moore along the bench. And we're going to get another penalty here.
They're going to rule that too many? Or
too many men,
there
yes.
You go.
So through all the hustle, as Jake Moore is changing, his foot is still on the ice. The puck goes off his foot. He's the sixth man. There are already 5 on.
Yep.
Too many men.
It's tough. You got to watch those changes, especially when the puck's down by your bench.
That is a really tough one to take, and it looks like Andrew Doler, the sophomore forward, is won the draw to sit in the bench for 2 minutes and think about what happened and why they're down a man. As Bauman and the Sayano brothers, along with Laurie and Bardwell, take this draw. It is their second power play. They almost got a goal there. Puck is cleared. Laurie is on it with Kelly Balog forechecking. Bardwell plays catch with Laurie behind the net. Greenwave breaks out. Soft pass off. A little slash by Phaneuf. But Laurie is unperturbed, carries it deep behind the net. Off of a skate. Bauman with it now to Bardwell. Back to Bauman. At the top of the point, he takes a shot. Whistle for, I'm guessing the net came off.
Well, these nets, man.
Even with the new spikes, they sometimes just come right off.
Yep.
So we're going to do it again. Bauman's line stays out. Minute 24 left in the power play. 2:29 left in the first. 2-1 lead for Greenwave. Puck is won to Lucas Iano. It is shipped. Brody Phaneuf on a breakaway. Stopped by Cooper Smith. Huge stop with 2:20 left in the first period. Laurie now. He's got it. Centers it almost to Kelly Balog on Minnechaug, and Minnechaug are happy to dump it back in with Brody Phaneuf on the and Balog on the PK forecheck. Going 2-2 on the forecheck as Ciano takes a whole head of steam. There's a collision. Puck is turned over. Nico Ciano now with a head of steam is coming through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Drives hard to the net. Curls. Finds his brother. And nearly finds Bauman on the far post, but here comes Minnechaug. 33 seconds left on the PK. Big save by Cooper Smith off the pad. And we're going back the other way now with Lucas Ayano and Sean Bauman in support. Luca brings it wide. Backhander. Paddled away. And we got a cross-checking call. I'm not sure who is getting the infraction, but somebody is going for cross-checking. It's going to be Kelly Balog, the senior forward of Minnechaug, is going to sit with 20 seconds left on that first penalty.
Jeez, got a little 5-on-3 action.
5-on-3 for 20 seconds. Minute 25 left in the first as Sean Bauman again takes the face-off. Minnechaug win this one, but Greenwave with it. Lucas Ciano now. 13 seconds. Centering pass. It's in off of Bauman's stick. Lucas Ciano skates over the top of the circles. Backhands it. Bauman stick down in the slot. Greasy goal. 3-1.
Dirty goals, the kind that win hockey games.
That's right. This time in the season, Luca takes it, and Bauman just has his stick down in the slot. Nobody is tying him up. Great net front presence. 3-1. Greasy goals in February is what you need. At 13:45 of the first period. Excuse me, that was 13:35 was the penalty to Kelly Balog. The goal was 10 seconds after that. Goal by Sean Bauman, assists by Lucas Ciano and Jack Laurie. As Beckwith slams his stick but misses the pass, but there's a touch by Minnechaug and Beckwith goes after it. Both players are taken down behind the net as it is cleared by Moore. Constantine dumps it in. Greenwave are offsides. Now they're not. And played by High Stick. No, negative. It is played by Pareda as it's getting a little chippier here by Minnechaug. They're applying the physical pressure with 15 seconds left in the period. Bardwell comes back in his zone to pick up the puck. Excuse me, it's Pareda with the puck to Beckwith. 5 seconds left. Bauman now, 1 second. And with 35 seconds left in the penalty to Minnechaug's Kelly Balog, Greenwave will go to the locker room with the 3-1 win. What'd you think about that one? Or sorry, 3-1 period. Feels like I called 3 periods there.
Oh yeah. You know, Minnechaug's coming out. They may be down 3-1 right now, but they are a very aggressive team. They're doing a great job of keeping the pressure up against Greenwave. What I think Greenwave has to do is, they just got to not fall victim to it. I mean, we've seen time and time again that Greenfield is one of the best conditioned teams in Western Massachusetts. So if they can go the distance, then I think good things will happen today.
That's right. I think that's great advice. Good things happen if you do it the Greenwave way. So far, so good through 3-1 after the 1. We'll be back for the second period puck drop in just a moment. Until then, enjoy. Welcome back, everybody, as the refs are putting the nets back in place and hopefully a little bit firmer down on the pins. We have a 3-1 lead for Greenwave at the start of the second period. Just to recap, minute 27 in, Cam Phaneuf of Minnechaug had a slash, and then Greenwave scored about 4 seconds later, 1:31. That was Sean Bauman from Lucas Ciano and Nico Ciano. Greenwave would score at 2:10 from, that was Chase Zeranek from Beckwith and from Chayton Massa. After that, Minnechaug would bring one back with Enzo Herke's 8th of the season. That was assisted by Nick Garab. Before 2 successive Minnechaug penalties, a too many men and a cross check would lead to a 5-on-3 where Greenwave would see Bauman with his second and a goal lead going into the second. Jacob, talk me through what does Greenwave need to do here in the second period to keep this momentum rolling?
I think Greenwave needs to come out strong on whatever remains of their power play. You know, obviously you hope for goals on power plays, but 35 seconds, I'd say it might be a 50-50 chance, but just got to not fall victim to the Minnechaug pressure. This Minnechaug team has showed that they're very aggressive. They're great at keeping up the pressure, so we just got to be solid on the defense and take our chances where they come.
They definitely have had to absorb some pressure here as Cooper Smith has had to stand up really big. And in fact, one of the biggest was a breakaway by Brody Phaneuf. While Greenwave was on the power play, a puck was centered out to him, and he got a couple of steps. He's quick senior forward, and with 12 goals, he leads the team. So Minnechaug had the player they wanted with a puck on the stick, but Cooper Smith stands tall and paddles that one away with a big pad.
Absolutely. And that's something you need to see out of a goalie like Smith, and he's proved time and time again that when it comes down to it, he can be that guy.
As Logan Caron and Jay McGinnis give Cooper Smith a couple of good wallops on the pads, we are ready to go here. Bauman again centering the Cianos with Bardwell and Laurie for the power play. Meanwhile, we have Nick Garab and Dom Fiorentino who took the face-off, but Greenwave with it. Laurie dumps it in behind it, off the glass and off on the netting of the net, but that is taken care of. Greenwave with it. Laurie on the half wall here to Ciano. He's in the corner now. Laurie, give and go down low. Bauman on the far side. He gets it. Luca behind the net, picks it up, goes low to high. Laurie now with it at the point. Low shot, sticked, found some legs. Brody Phaneuf clears it, and then it's 5-on-5 again here. Greenwave regroups. Passes it to Ciano, to Bauman in the middle. He takes the neutral zone, dumps it in. 2 men on the puck. Luca near corner here. Minnechaug are able to clear it. Brody Phaneuf. Dom Fiorentino now. He shoots it high off the glass. Nico Ciano collects it, chips it out. Luca with it. He's on a one-on-one battle there with number 18, Nick Garab. Zeranek now. He pins it on the wall. It comes free as Ciano and Garab are. Luca is being called to the bench as Zeranek takes it around, keeps it deep. It is flipped out by Minnechaug. Laurie with it. Regroups to Pareda. Gets mishandled. Laurie now with the puck, though, behind the net, off the glass to Zeranek. Chips it. Massa can't handle it. It's cleared back in by Nick O'Sullivan. Puck goes out of play. Gets a new one from the cooler. And we're going to have a defensive zone face-off for Greenwave. Zeranek's line's going to stay out with Anton Prunier and Noah Pareda.
I think that was a good whistle to take there. Things were getting a little sloppy, just needed to settle things down a little bit.
Yeah, there was a couple of difficulties getting out of the zone. Clean zone entries are important to maintain possession as the puck comes in deep, and Logan Tyler with it behind the net. Enzo Hirke with the goal scorer tries a wraparound. Jack Gagner now with it, down low, rubbed out by Prunier. Zeranek Logan Tyler out of the zone as Liam Phaneuf tries to get a hit on him. Cam Phaneuf to Liam Phaneuf. Liam Phaneuf to Prunier. Prunier uses his body to protect the puck as Logan Tyler takes it now from the Zamboni door to Chayton Massa. It stays in. Shot on net by Cam Phaneuf. Chipped out and over to Zoronig. One-on-one shot. Saved by Chase Foley. His first real threat here of the second. 12:24 left.
Just got to get pucks to the net.
Pucks to the net and win the lines. Win the blue line in your zone. Get the puck out. Win the line in the offensive zone as Bauman wins the puck to Luca. Luca curls. Eyes the net. Dumps it to Bardwell. Bardwell to Laurie. Shot. And in. Hat trick for Bauman. The senior. A third goal here. Right on the doorstep as Bardwell takes a hard shot. It hits legs in front, but Bauman is in the right place at the right time, and it is 4-1 Greenwave.
What a beautiful goal that was. I mean, you just got a little bit of a mess in front of the net. I mean, you know, just whenever you can tie the goalie up a little bit, good things are bound to happen.
Yeah, Lucas Ciano, a big force down low. He's able to maintain control of the puck. Recycles it up high, D to D. Good low shot by Bardwell. Doesn't make it, but that's okay because Bauman is there on the doorstep for Greenwave's fourth goal, his third of the game. That puts him up to 8 and the season and 14 for his Greenwave career as we are underway. And Minnechaug now with pressure behind Greenwave's net. Tyler clears it, but it is maintained by Minnechaug. Minnechaug really putting on the Jets here. Kept in again. Puck played and out. Bouncing puck gets past Jamison Murray. Big hit on Max Karen in the corner. Logan Tyler with it now as the forecheck. Ethan Kelleher manages to keep it in. Greenwave look to get it out, and it does. Zoronik gets by, shot deflected. Nick Constantine now with it, centers it to Minnechaug. Minnechaug clears it, but goes as far as Logan Tyler, and now it's in Greenwave's offensive zone. Jamison Murray up to Andrew Dolaher. Dolaher dumps it in. Tyler on the retrieval. Shot on net, paddled aside by Cooper. Zoronig lifts it. Enzo Herkeg dumps it in. Minnechaug on the forecheck, loses the puck. Prunier gets it in a skate. Liam Phaneuf goes low to high, gets back, sent back down to Liam Phaneuf behind the net. Over to Moore with it in the corner on Prunier. Prunier on him. Off of Cooper Smith's right pad. Hirke with it now in the corner, getting it muscled by Tyler. Good cycling by Minnechaug as the pressure increases. Puck goes by the slot. Can't get it out, and it is paddled aside again by Smith's blocker. Behind the net, Minnechaug now with about 30 seconds of good solid zone pressure. Centering pass. Greenwave with it, turns it over. Minnechaug with it, shot from the point. Good save by Greenwave, but it is a goal by the senior Moore. At 9:59 to make it a 4-2 game.
You know, it was just a tough goal there. Goalie Cooper Smith got out of position a little bit, and I mean, like I said with the previous goal by Bauman, you know, if you can get the goalie a little tied up, out of position, maybe not exactly knowing where the puck is, then it's a good chance you're going to score on that.
Yeah, he's scrambling, forced to make the initial save. Not seeing sticks on Moore's stick or a really good body positioning there, and as he's crashed in the net, he's a big boy. it's going to be tough to defend against that. Now we're down to a 4-2 lead. We're here with just about 10 minutes left in the second as Brody Fanuff gets it deep on the forecheck behind Greenwave's net. Laurie on the puck now. It is cleared out as Cam Fanuff takes it. He ponders the puck. It's chipped out. Noah Pareda dumps it in. Lucas Cyan on the far side. He gains it past Gagner. He takes it around. Gagner retrieves it. Bauman hunting, gets it behind the net. He's having a great game. Nico Ciano can't keep it in, but he gets it to his defensive. Oh, big hit. Goal. There was a big hit and a collision. Laurie on Jack Gagner. Laurie was okay. Gagner was not. It looked like it might have been his right knee. In that time, goal by Minnechaug. You can see the big hit there in the neutral zone. Minnechaug comes in, is able to fire a quick wrister by Cooper Smith to make it a 4-3 game here at 9:08 in the period. There may be a stoppage in play as the refs talk, and Minnechaug and their trainers come out to tend to Jack Gagner, the sophomore defenseman.
Yeah, I was a little distracted by that hit there. Obviously, the Minnechaug player went down. Our defenseman Jack Laurie went flying. I wasn't even looking over at the goal.
No, in the replay, you can see the two players are looking to play the puck. They collide into each other, mainly like lower body. They both go flying. Laurie past the blue line, Gagner almost to the red line, and while that's happening, the play comes down the other way. Big goal to put Minnechaug down by 1. And so that would be Minnechaug's second goal in less than a minute, as the trainers are still attending to the injured player. He is up. A lot of stick taps and applause by everybody. And he is moving to the bench.
Glad he was able to get up.
Yeah, that's always the good sign. Trainers from both teams coming out to help, and the assistant coach. Looks like he's being moved to the dressing room to be looked at further. And we're going to have a face-off here at the center ice. Zaranig is going to center a line with Massa and Beckwith. Well, Kelly Balog is going to center a line with Dom Fiorentino and Brody Fanuff.
Got a little bit of a crazy hockey game here, Coach Drake.
Yeah, a right proper barn burner, 4-3, 7 goals already, and we're just not even halfway through. As face-off is won by Greenwave. Puck is dumped into the bench, and we're going to have a neutral zone face-off.
Let's try that again.
Yeah. Get another puck from the cooler, and we're gonna do it. Looks like Coach Bouchard cannot even find the puck on the full Greenwave bench as Greenwave wins that puck, but Minnechaug managed to get deep. Minnechaug is offside, so get a free play by Greenwave, but they turn it over. Now Minnechaug is able to play it. It's down in the corner, low to high. Wide shot there by Cam Fanuff, but it's in the corner. Anson Prunier battles. Beckwith down in there. Logan Tyler out with it now, carrying it under pressure. He manages to skate out of the zone. Zaranig has it now. He takes it in. Still puck on his stick. Massa now ties it up. Is on to the D. Point shot. smothered by Chase Foley. And now Greenwave are holding a 1-goal lead with 8:20 left in the second.
Hey, you know, they say the 2-goal lead's the worst lead in hockey because it can disappear very fast.
Yes, it's dried up here. We see how Greenwave responds. They do not win this faceoff as Liam Phaneuf clears it out. Noah Pareda dumps it in after contact there. Bauman on the puck. He wins it on the board. It gets sent deeper. Lucas Sayano on it. Now Nico. He wins it behind the net. Load high, Jack Laurie. Puck off of a stick to Bauman. He's looking for his fourth. He can't get it. Puck is in the slot and cleared by Minnechaug. It is ruled no icing. Touch on it. Noah Pareda spins around. He's having trouble with the puck. Lucas Sayano with it. It is out and cleared back in by Minnechaug. Minnechaug must regroup while Noah Pareda carries the puck. Passes it wide to Sean Bauman. They can't connect. Puck is ruled icing. And it is going to go all the way down to Greenwave zone. 7:23 left here in the second.
Sean Bauman almost with his 4th goal. Had a little bit of a mess in front of the Minnechaug goal.
Very reminiscent of earlier goals that he scored. The puck just seemed to bounce over his stick this time, and the score remains 4-3 here. Face-off win by Minnechaug, but Greenwave managed to collect it. Nick Constantine takes it. Sean Beckwith now goes deep behind the net, curling. Puck taken off of his stick by Minnechaug, who dump it deep. Chipped out and away, but not fully out. Shot blocked, though. Cam Phaneuf's shot was blocked as Greenwave go. Beckwith is moves in his feet. Misses that check. Still with it. Centering pass. Constantine now in the battle. He wins the puck. Collects it. It's going to be off. Greenwave is now able to forecheck. Chase is on it. Nick Constantine on it. Cleared into the corner. Jason Murray on it now. Greenwave with it. Shot smothered again by Chase Foley. As Chase Saronic just hangs out, checking maybe the puck gets dropped, you know. It's where goal scorers go.
Yep. A lot of back and forth this period.
Yeah. It's been real up and down. It's where conditioning, like you were saying, really comes into it. Laurie now with the puck. Low shot. Whoa, deflected. Hits the glass. Bauman decides to send it deep. Nico Sayano on it. Puck lost. Bouncing around here behind the net. Minnechaug get it. Liam Phaneuf aims to take the safe route, but Laurie has it. He dumps it back in. Now Nick O'Sullivan along gets it. Reverses it to his defender, but he does not handle it. Now Greenwave have it. Lucas Sayano just taking on 2 in the corner. Now Nico comes up, gets it. They got 3 people on the Sayano brothers. They almost turn it over. Bauman almost gets his 4th there. Everybody is battling. We got a power play for Greenwave as the pressure by the Sayanos cause short fuses by the Phaneufs to lead to another power play with 5:43 left. It looks. Pardon me, we've got 2 penalties here. We've got one to Liam Phaneuf for holding the stick, and then a second penalty to number 18, Nick Garib, for slashing. Did he throw up a 5 on that?
I couldn't quite tell. It looks like we got 1, 2.
Either way, the heavy pressure in the corner by the Sayanos caused a lot of discontent by Minnechaug. Minnechaug then start slashing. It looks like a stick was knocked out of Nico's hand, and then the stick was tried to be cleared rather than be helpful. the Minnechaug player decided to clear the stick away from Nico.
Yeah,
I think
we got a 2 and a 5.
2 and a 5.
Well, we'll take it.
So that means we have a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. That first penalty, the 2-minute penalty is releasable, but the 5-minute penalty will not be releasable. So that means that multiple goals could be scored on the 5-minute penalty, and the player will not come out of the box.
You know, hockey's a high intensity, high emotion, high adrenaline game, but if you lose your composure, sometimes things like this can happen.
Your name gets written down and you go in the box.
Yep.
As Laurie takes a shot, bounced off of the goalie's pads and cleared out.
The Minnechaug penalty is on number 3. Leading up to a minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct. And at 17, at number 18, Dick Carrera, a major penalty, cross-check to the head.
The major penalty to Nick Garib is a cross-check to the head. So it is a cross-check with contact to the head equals the major. The minor penalty to Liam Phaneuf is the stick work of just kind of knocking the stick out of the way. So the Cyanos working hard in the corner. Greenwave are rewarded as Zaranek looks to win this puck. Does so off of the draw. He takes it behind the net. 5-on-3. Greenwave are happy to own possession of the puck. Bardwell's pass is blocked. He takes it to Laurie on the far side. Greenwave can't connect to Cyano. And Minnechaug do not clear. Zaranek is able to jump up and grab it. Now they clear it to Bardwell. Laurie takes it on the far side by the benches. Skates to the half wall. Brings it in tight. Curls. Puck is loose. Stick is held. And Greenwave see that opportunity go by the wayside as Laurie comes back to collect it behind his own net. Speed through the neutral zone. He's in on the 3 defenders. Puck is loose. Lucas Cyano to Bardwell. Bardwell's shot is deflected to the glass, but Nico has it now. The dot shot wide to Luca on the point. Luca grabs it. 25 seconds left in the first penalty. He goes into the high slot, deflected. Beckwith now as Minnechaug are looking just to defend in a little triangle. Bardwell now hard shot. That's high and wide. Beckwith recycles it into the middle. It's on a player's stick. He spins around, can't find it. Now Bardwell with it. Little reverse on the half wall to Beckwith. One-timer. He fans. It's cleared, but not out. Now it's a breakaway for Brody Phaneuf again. Laurie on his horse. He can't stop it. Puck is deflected wide on the backhander. Laurie with it. Another shot. That is wide and into the netting. And holy moly, with 2:44 left in the major, it was almost a tie game twice right there.
What an exchange. Holy.
The puck is cleared out. Bardwell can't handle it. Brody Phaneuf has good instincts and just puts on the Jets after it. Jack Laurie shows why he's such a well thought of player with his speed. He dives and just swipes at it. Phaneuf is able to take the shot. Secondary shot also goes wide as we have a defensive zone face-off for Greenwave. Zaranek wins it. Beckwith now. Puck in the corner by Moore. Goes to Pareda. Pareda over to Tyler. He can't find it. But the puck finds him, and the puck is by the Greenwave bench. Now behind into the Greenwave zone as Noah Pareda handles it. 2:21 left on the man advantage. And Pareda hustles the puck in. He takes it deep to the dot. Centers it to nobody. Beckwith can't handle that. It's cleared. Prunier on his horse. He's picking it up after Cooper Smith slows that puck down. He takes it. Goes far to Lucas Cyano. Lucas Cyano gains the red line. Gains the blue line. Uses his body to protect the puck, but turns it over. And Enzo Hirke able to clear it again. 1:48 left as Noah Pareda does it again. Good pressure by Minnechaug. Forces a turnover. And they're happy to dump it in and kill off a couple more seconds. Lucas Ciano now carrying the puck. Evades one forechecker. Has more on a second as slash. Luka falls down. Puck is cleared. And there's a whistle. Looks like it's going to be a neutral zone face-off.
I wonder if it got tipped with a high stick, maybe? I don't know. Not too sure of what that whistle was called for.
I'm guessing it hit a player on the Greenwave bench and then carried its way down. Maybe somebody, one of the boys leaning up against the boards there, or up on the wall there. Either way, we're going to see
We'll take the face-off.
Yeah, I think it's a much better outcome as Greenwave get to go from a set position, get their number one power play unit out for 1 minute 21 left. Bauman versus Phaneuf. We got a Phaneuf, Brody Phaneuf, and Liam Phaneuf take the draw as Greenwave win. Bardwell to Ciano. Bardwell again. Cross ice to Laurie. Laurie just tips it in. Looks like he couldn't handle it. Flipped out, but not out. Now it's cleared. Bardwell, Brody Phaneuf on it, but Greenwave are well off, and now the puck is cleared and out. Just under a minute left in the man advantage. 1:38 here left in the second period. Puck cleared up to Laurie. Laurie centers it, deflected off of a Minnechaug stick. Kelly Balog's stick deflects it, and it is out and into the netting. We got an offensive zone faceoff. 45 seconds left in the power play.
See if we can get our, see if Greenfield can get their power play one unit out there, capitalize on these last 45 seconds. So far, Minnechaug has done an excellent job at killing these two penalties.
Yes, it's essential as Greenwave gets it back. Big shot by Lucas Ciano off of the top of the circle. It's cleared and out on net. Cooper paddles it over to the corner. Lucas Ciano picks it up with 30 seconds left to Laurie. Laurie breaks 2-on-2. Bauman crashes to the net. Good hard shot, cleared to the corner. Bardwell fans, but Lucas got it. Another shot and a goal. Waves to the crowd, hits the glass, and everybody swarms him. Big goal, 5-3 with 16 seconds left and on the power play. Luka curls up high. Top of the circles when he gets into the high slot, fires at. He's got a great wrister, works on it all the time, and that gives Greenwave a 2-goal lead here with 59.3 seconds left and 16 seconds left on the man advantage. That's still going because of the major. Nico Ciano gets it past Moore. He's working hard into the corner. Centers, chipped clear. Moore now with it. He and Enzo Hirke with it. Off Smith's glove into the corner. Moore. Hirke now with Bauman. Bauman is able to use his body to clear that. Chipped, maintained. Minnechaug still have it. 30 seconds left. Beckwith clears it, but not out. Shot from the point is blocked and into the corner. Prunier now with it. Stopped by, but Minnechaug had it, but it was bodied off. And again, the puck goes out, this time off of Bauman's stick. Billy LaPalme had the puck again in the offensive zone for Minnechaug, but Greenwave were able to clear it. 17.2 left. 5-3 Greenwave.
Not a moment after they got off the penalty kill, they're just putting the gas right back on Minnechaug, turning up the pressure again.
They've got to. I don't think any lead is safe here as Beckwith takes a stick high in the grill, but maintains the puck. And a big battle with Cam Phaneuf. The Phaneuf brothers not afraid of the physical play as he goes to take it, and the whistle ends. Uncalled high stick on Beckwith. But it's no matter as Bouchard is yelling in the room, and Greenwave will go to the dressing room here up 5-3 after 2. Jacob, what do you think about that second period?
What a period! What a game overall! And we're only 2/3 of the way through. We still got 15 hard miles to go until the end, and we already have 8 goals. We have a hat trick. We've had multiple 5-on-3s. We've had a major penalty. We're getting a little bit of all of it today, and this is probably one of the better games I've seen in any league in a long time.
Yeah, it's certainly given everybody here something to cheer for, whatever side you're on, as Greenwave are up 5-3 here going into the third. FCAT Media will be right back after the ice is done one more time. welcome to the third period of Greenwave hockey as they take on Minnechaug. It is 5-3 here after 2. Jacob, what was your impression of that second period?
You know, I thought we came out pretty strong. Obviously, Minnechaug's still keeping the pressure up, but hopefully by now they're good and tired, and Greenfield can really flex that conditioning, that durability that they have to just stay in the game.
Third period hockey is going to be an exciting one as we have 8 goals so far. We had 4 in that period, 2 for each side. Sean Bauman got Greenwave on the board with a goal a minute 42 into the second. Minnechaug scored quickly after that. Moore and Brody Phaneuf had a goal each. Lucas Sayano then scored his 30th of his career at 14 minutes to make it an even 2-2 in this period. It was 17-7 shots in favor of Greenwave in that period, making it a 2-period total of 28 shots to 14 as Brody Phaneuf wins the puck and dumps it into the zone with Anton Prunier on it. Big slash to the hands there by Kelly Balog disrupts the play as Minnechaug is able to keep it in. Backhander by Murray holds the puck in. Greenwave clear it out. Murray again in on net. Cooper Smith paddles it to the corner as Prunier gets it, but not out. Brody Phaneuf with it. Shot stopped. Interference by Prunier is going to be the call at 14:27. Looks like he got in the way of a Minnechaug player, I'd assume, as that's how interference works, but I'm not sure
generally
when or in what way, but there is interference.
Hey, the ref said it so. I trust him.
Yeah, hey, he's the one that's got the stripes. So Fiorentino here is gonna sit in with Brody Phaneuf on left wing, Billy LaPalme on right, Cam Phaneuf and Kelly Balog are the points.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the first time the Greenwave penalty kill is going to get a little action.
And that is incorrect because I'm being told it's 5-on-5. There's a Minnechaug player in the box at the same time. The penalty to Prunier.
33 seconds of the first period. The Greenfield penalty is on number 11, Anton Prunier. A minor penalty.
Minor penalty for unsportsmanlike by Prunier. And then it must have been the interference was on the Minnechaug player, whose number I cannot see. But I saw the refs mark 5-on-5, and there's a bit of a convo here. Even the Minnechaug players are standing around. Looks like Zoronik is talking, and Kelly Balog shrugged his shoulders and grinned. And
I don't know that anyone knows what's going on.
No, it doesn't. It's not a power play. It's 5-on-5. Zoronik wins. Laurie gets it. He clears it. It is chipped. Brody Phaneuf with it over. And a shot is wide there by Dom Fiorentino as Greenwave take it. Beckwith now with the puck. He comes in deep into the zone, centers it. Nobody there. Zoronik now gets it. Missed by Massa, and it's to the races. Big save by Cooper Smith, and a second miss, and a third miss by Brody Phaneuf as Minnechaug keeps the pressure. Now it's a 3-on-2. Zoronik with the puck. He keeps it, centers it off the stick. Beckwith looks for his first goal out of the season. He gets it 6-3 Greenwave. Sean Beckwith. Everybody knows how important that one is.
Oh, absolutely.
First of the season, his 10th in Greenwave as a senior, nets it, the first one of his senior season. Big one, puts Greenwave up by 3.
Sean Beckwith's been looking for that goal for a long time, and tonight's the night. Give Greenwave a little bit of insurance here.
He's been working really hard, keeping his feet moving in the games, and he is rewarded with a big goal to get Greenwave up by 3. Minnechaug with it now, and they score as Enzo Hirke scores his second of the game on Cooper's blocker side at the bottom of the circle. He is able to put it back to 2, and we've got a 10th goal of the game.
How about that?
Just a quick wrister. He's left unattended there, and Greenwave need to defend a 2-goal lead here. A 13:29 left in the third. Greenwave win it. Bardwell to Laurie. Laurie can't connect with Zoronig, and the puck skips through everybody, and it goes behind the Minnechaug net. No icing as Moore has it. Turned over. Moore gets it again. He's carrying the puck. Neutral zone now. Chips it deep. Bardwell gets it. He clears it over to the benches. It hits off the dasher. Massa and Beckwith on the forecheck. Zoronig now in the center. Jack Laurie with it. He gains the blue line. He carries it wide. He goes behind the net. He's looking to center it. Keeps it on his stick. Feeds Bardwell. Bardwell can't get it. Now it's a race. Enzo gets it. He stick hands and scores, and it's a hat trick for Enzo Hirke, his third of the game. His 11th of the season. And now it is a 6-5 game with 12:38 left.
How often do you see an 11-goal hockey game, Coach Drake?
Outside of 10U hockey, not that often. But today we've got one for all the fans. You like goals? We got them. Hat tricks? We got 2 of them. As Jack Laurie gets it, Logan Tyler clears it. It's out of the zone. Greenwave have it. It is played by Cam Phaneuf and pulls everybody off sides. Face off by the Greenwave bench. 12:27, 6-5, third period.
Looks like Anson thought his time was done in the box, but the referee seems to think otherwise.
Turns out he's just going to have to sit a little bit longer. As Bauman wins it, Logan Tyler carries that puck to the red line. He gets it deep. Nico on the forecheck. He's going to pick it up behind the net as 2 Minnechaug players are on him. Bauman centers it. Puck is cleared out. Minnechaug want a trip. There is none. Puck goes on net. Cooper blocks it. Up to the point. Behind the net now. As the puck is high. Into the centered. Now Brody Phaneuf. Big save by Cooper. His glove blocks it, paddles it high into the corner. Nico Ciano tries to get there. The puck is behind the net to Fiorentino. Fiorentino battling centered. And there is going to be a penalty on Kelly Balog. The senior is incensed and cannot believe it, but it is a slash on Balog. 11-41.
And we got another penalty.
There is another penalty and another Greenwave power play.
We got boatloads of goals, boatloads of penalties.
Still unclear when Anson and Nick Garib are going to be released from the box, but until then, Nick Garib's got a partner there. Kelly Balog, the senior forward, is going to be in the box for a slash as Chase Zoronig, Sean Beckwith, and Nick Constantine are going to comprise the power play. Constantine gets it. He's hooked down. Shot wide. Zoronig gets it. It is blocked, but Greenwave managed to get it. Beckwith to the point. Bardwell back to Beckwith in the corner, but Zoronig's there now at the half wall. goes to Beck. Beck's got it. He's looking, shoots it off of the mask of the goalie. Greenwave have it now. Zoronik and the ref play a little give and go. Zoronik now again in the corner. Goes to Beck. Beck over to Lori. Lori snipes it up in the toy department, and look out. That was filthy.
Jack Lowry with that insane wide angle bar down goal. Maybe not barred down, but oh, he roofed it.
Definitely in the toy department on that one, I'll tell you what.
Holy.
You're going up in the high-priced toy department up there, too, with his 12th of the season, his 30th of his Greenwave career. Beckwith on the assist, Zoronik on the assist. And now it is 7-5 with 11 minutes left in the third. Another power play goal. Great cross-ice pass, a little sauce by Beck. Finds Lori at the blocker side dot.
Assisted by number 2, Sean Beckwith, and number 15, Kate Shawn.
Big hit on Pareda by Enzo Herke. Pareda okay, pucks out of the rink, and we're getting another one from the cooler, and it's going to be a face-off on the blocker side of Cooper Smith here.
Boy, they're going to have to restock that puck cooler pretty soon. We've lost a lot this game.
There's a lot of pucks out. A lot of lucky fans. As Pareda grabs it, and he just rims it off the wall. It is out. No icing. It hit Ryan Mackey on the way out of the zone. Puck turned over. Nico Ciano with it now. Bauman circling in the high slot. Nico puts on the brakes, centers it off of Mackey. Mackey hands it, feeds it to Moore. Moore carrying out with Ciano on him. Ciano strips it. Herke got it. He fans on it. Back on his stick, goes low to high to the D. Shot by O'Sullivan. Mackey pinches out clear to Ciano. Ciano can't get it. Tyler now, he gets it deep. It's Liam Phaneuf now. In, flips it in off of the ceiling that I can only describe as tinfoil, and lands down on the ice for a face-off outside of the zone. And we're going, oh, I thought we were going back to the cooler for another puck, but it's just closing the penalty box door.
Looks like Prunier's still occupying the Greenwave penalty box.
He might have gotten in misconduct then, as Bardwell comes together there with Fiorentino. Goes to the point, blockers stopped by Smith. A little give and go, but turned over. Bardwell is able to clear, but not out. Gets to Zoronik. Zoronik and Nick Constantine, 2-on-1. Pass. Constantine couldn't quite connect. Now comes the other way as Brody Phaneuf gets ahead of steam. Bardwell, Beckwith there. Fiorentino with it. Out. Beckwith tries to handle it. Constantine clears it around. Chase can't clear it. Good save by Cooper there on the redirect by Brody Phaneuf in the high slot. Lowry clears it. He's able to skate under pressure. Chips it past Beckwith. Lowry keeps moving his feet. He's got it now. Beckwith supporting. And another snipe.
Oh my God.
Near side.
He did it again.
He sure did. Lightning strikes twice, and another goal. Lowry's 31st of his Greenwave career and 13th of the season makes it 8-5 Greenwave, as that was just a filthy near side goal.
Is that Lowry's second goal of the game?
Second goal of the game.
What are the odds we see a third hat trick?
I'd say, pretty good, honestly. I wouldn't have said that before the game, but for this right now where we are, I'd say, yeah, we could get another Hattie here.
It's entirely possible.
As Minnechaug's Enzo Herke looked for his fourth.
Jack Lowry, assisted by number 2, Sean Beckwith.
Beckwith gets another assist, so his third assist of the night. He has a 4-point night. Laurie, before the 2 goals, had 2 assists, so he has a 4-point night.
Points all around.
Sean Bauman has a hat trick and an assist, so he has a 4-point night. Enzo Herke, he has 3 goals and an assist for Minnechaug. He has a 4-point night. As Greenwave collect the puck, Logan Tyler calmly collects it, chips it out. Luca Ciano on the forecheck. Bauman now stick checks it. He's got it. He dumps it in. Nico on the far side. He's got it. Chips out, but not out of the zone as Chase Zeranek comes in on the line change. Luca, high shot off the shoulder of Foley. Now Moore here with a head of steam. He comes in. He's muscled off the puck. Luca gets it. Now Beckwith carries. He's going in. Luca's coming to the bench, but he's not going to get the puck. Here comes Brody Phaneuf with the puck on his stick. Blocked by Bardwell. Zeranek flips it, not out. Now Beckwith carries it. It's back to Laurie. Laurie's going to the net, and he shoots wide and then just clubs it into the goalie as Constantine comes in after it. Hard shot by Beckwith into the corner. Constantine hit. Zeranek with it. Still battles. Minnechaug's got it now. Laurie has it in the neutral zone. He fires it in deep to the Zamboni door. Everybody changes. Bauman and Nico back out. Bardwell, Jack Laurie, and Luca joins him. Bardwell to Laurie behind the net. Nico Ciano has it. Bounces. Nico Ciano within the offensive zone. Luca Ciano just can't connect off the heel of his stick. As Tyler Jaslinik, he's in the corner there, but it's cleared out. Minnechaug gets it. Shot and in, low side. Kelly Balog, the senior, his 8th of the season, 25th point. That was low blocker side on Cooper Smith. Quick wrister at the top of the circle.
Just snuck right around him.
Yeah, used the Bardwell as a screen a little bit, and it just kind of handcuffed Cooper, and it's 8-6. Back to a 2-goal lead, 6:20 left in the third as Nolan Kalinowski, Max Karen, and Nick Constantine take a face-off. Minnechaug tried to barrel through, but the ref said, we're going to do that again. Joey Combs looking to take the draw. Instead now he's kicked out. Ryan Donovan on the draw. Minnechaug winning it again. They push forward into the corner. Combs on it, Karen now. It's out, Billy LaPalme with it, stick handles through. Quick shot, big save as Combs crashed the net. Donovan blocked off of Logan Tyler, up into the tinfoil. Cam Phaneuf.
At 8:40 of the third period.
Stirring the drink.
Got some after whistle extracurriculars going on.
Yep, Greenwave gonna change. Minnechaug sticking with Ryan Donovan, centering Combs and LaPalme. Refs tending to the face-off dot as Greenwave win it, and it's cleared out. Here comes Beckwith hard, wins the puck deep. Backhander, save down low. Massa can't connect with Zeranek as Minnechaug look to hustle, break it out. Gomes with the puck. Donovan now. LaPalme sitting high. Zeranek on it. LaPalme on Zeranek. Laurie on his horse. He's skating in. Backhander doesn't connect, looking for the hat trick. He goes after the puck again, wins it back. Massa now on it. He collects it. He looks to center and does. Big save by Foley on Zeranek right in the doorstep. My goodness. Looks like Zeranek can't believe that he missed that one. Great centering feed by Massa after Laurie does all the work to get in the zone and then looks to clear it. over. Minnechaug a little bit on their heels here as they're looking to close it up, and Prunier's giving the ref puppy dog eyes, hoping to get out.
Laurie out there looking for a third near identical goal, and he almost had it too.
Yeah, looked like he opted for maybe the backhand version of of it, just to give him a little different look. Just showing how dangerous he is and how much he brings to the table as a player. Greenwave got it. Nico dumps it in, but not able to be dumped in because sealed there. Big hit from behind, no call. Bardwell gets it, sends it in deep. Moore now collects it, chips it. Laurie pinches, he maintains control of the puck down by the Zamboni door. He comes out of the corner, shoots in, there's the hat trick. There is the third goal in the toy department. And Laurie just says, you know what? You're gonna give me 4 inches off the side of your head, and I'm just gonna put it there every single time.
Hey, you know, until they stop him, he's just gonna keep shooting it there.
And that might be a pretty unstoppable goal. I mean, clearly demonstrated today.
Yep.
So we've got our
third hat trick. We got a hat trick of hat tricks. Not all for the same team, but
hey, we're in a festive season, I guess. So we'll just.
Holy moly, what a game!
Zoronig shot gloved from the blue line. Wade Bardwell with the assist on Laurie's third of the game. It is 9-6 with 4:39 left as another offensive zone faceoff will be Greenwave's fate after that gloved save. And the net is getting set back on its moorings, and we're ready to go for another faceoff. Zoronig wins it, but it is to Brody Phaneuf. He dumps it in. Pucks are deep. Got it. But a high shot by Minnechaug. It is kept in by Ryan Mackey. And now we've got Logan Tyler on it. Goes to Beckwith. Beckwith is able to clear it out. Phaneuf dumps it in. Cam Phaneuf there, dumps it in. Now it is dumped out, but Brody Phaneuf has it. Shot, gloved by Smith. And Anson Prunier has left the penalty box.
Welcome back, Anson.
A lot's happened since he left the ice. And Coach Bouchard says, get right in there. It'll be Noah Pareda and Anson Prunier. Bauman on the face-off draw, wins it back. But Minnechaug are maintaining possession. It is off of Prunier's legs. Now it's on his stick, and he pushes out. Manages to get past O'Sullivan, but it is back in. Prunier gets it again. O'Sullivan to Prunier. It is played by Brody Phaneuf. Bouncing puck off of Fiorentino's stick. Fiorentino now mishandles it. It's played all the way out to Cam Phaneuf. Lucas Iano centers it. Minnechaug looks to break it out. Anson Prunier shoots it off of Luca's chest. Luca with it now. Can't clear it. Jack Laurie. Nico Ciano gets it deep. 3 minutes left in the third. 9-6 Greenwave. As the puck skips, no icing. Laurie's got it. Tyler there supports him. Chipped out. Stolen. But regrouped. Minnechaug now gets it in. Uh-oh. Looked like for a moment that Moore might have a little step, but he lost an edge. It is cleared. Now Liam Phaneuf with it. Centers shot from the point. Wide. Logan Tyler can't clear it. Squib shot by Liam Phaneuf. Moore's got it behind the net. It is cleared out. Stick is broken and lost in the slot. People were forgetting the puck. Constantine with it. He clears it. It's going to be icing. Bouchard urging people to just calm down a little bit. 2:06 left in the third, 3-goal lead.
It was a good move by Constantine, icing the puck. You know, there was a little bit of craziness happening around the Greenwave defensive zone. Or there was a lost stick. There was just a whole lot. You know, settle everything down, get a reset. It was a good call on Nick Constantine.
Yeah, you're chasing the puck. It's late. You don't need another goal on your ledger. You want to just hold it down. Got 3 men in the slot there as Greenwave wins that, but Minnechaug are able to maintain possession for a second. Now out of the corner, Kalinowski on it to the point. Good move, but can't get the shot away there by Tyler Jaslik. Dumped back in, minute 48 left. Laurie on it. Beats the forecheck. Kalinowski can't flip it out. Does so now. Empty net. It's flipping all the way.
Oh.
Nearly. It's going to be an icing, though,
Just
as it's
wide.
recovered by Billy LaPalme. Just wide on the 180-foot, let's call it, backhander flip. Minnechaug looking to press the puck here. They were going to get their extra attacker out. Kelly Balog here on the draw. Brody Phaneuf on the near side with Billy LaPalme in the slot. Won by Greenwave. Greenwave can't clear. It's over the corner. Fiorentino with it. Now Brody Phaneuf, Billy LaPalme, give and go. LaPalme can't quite handle it. Goes to the point. Moore with it. Cleared around. LaPalme again. LaPalme. Shot. Missed by Phaneuf. Anson Prunier clears it. He bodies Phaneuf out. They've got it now. Nolan Kalinowski, he's going to redo it. No goal is tipped off with a minute left to play in the game. Moore now, he's carrying the puck. Give and go to Dom Fiorentino. He's bodied off the play. Puck by Zoronig, misses. It's an ice. 47.1 seconds left.
The feeling we might have a couple more icings before the 47 seconds is up.
Yeah, with no penalty or nothing against the icing, you're able to line change. Why not? As a quick shot is paddled away by Cooper Smith. Fiorentino's got it. Point shot. Hits off Smith. Clears again to the point. Shot. No call as player falls down. Laurie's coming. He's got it deflected. That's his fourth. 28 seconds left. 10-6. Greenwave. And now it feels like even after 16 goals, it might be an insurmountable lead for Greenwave now.
Yep, there's Greenwave's gotten the double digits now. I don't know what else we can see out of this hockey game. I think we may have seen it all.
I would say we've seen almost all that you can in a high school hockey game that you'd want to see. Greenwave wins it. Constantine can't get it deep as Liam Phaneuf clears it in, and Noah Pareda picks it up. It's 15 seconds left. It is cleared and out off of a Minnechaug player. Has got 8 seconds left. Greenwave are happy to send one deep. Kalinowski now gently pressuring it even more. Oh, they turn it over, and Kalinowski takes another shot as Greenwave wins 10-6. Well, as we were saying, that's pretty much everything you can get out of a hockey game.
Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of all of it for our viewers tonight. I think everybody that came here tonight most certainly got their money's worth.
Certainly in goals, as the teams line up, it was a game I would say that as a goalie you would probably want to quickly forget whether you're on the winning or losing side. 10 or 6 spot is kind of a crooked number.
Yep.
But if you're on the offensive side, you're loving that you're getting hat tricks, you're getting the assists, and you're able to maintain that lead. So Greenwave now sit, as we look at the standings, Greenwave will be temporarily, or at least right now, they are in first place after 12 games. They are 7-4-1 in the Barry. And now they have a 45 goals for to 40 goals against. That puts them 1 point ahead of both Westfield and East Longmeadow, both of whom have at least a game left. Minnechaug will be 6-5-1 with 13 points, 53 goals for and 48 against. And that is, we got 1 game left for each. Marlboro for Minnechaug and Lunenburg Shirley for Greenwave, as it will be senior night for Greenwave here next weekend. I hope that everybody who's listening can make it again. Thank you everybody for hearing all the goals. I'd attempt to recap it, but I will surely fall short on that one. But I'd like to thank Jacob, thank you for coming in and doing the play-by-play.
Anytime, Coach. It's a pleasure.
Kai, thanks for getting all the goals and then some on the camera. And Murph, thanks for putting it all together and making it a great production. I am Bill Drake, your host for a humdinger of a hockey game, 10-6 at the old Columboland Arena barn. I'll see you next time on FCAT Media for senior night. Until then, have a good one. Stay warm, everybody.